Imagine a world where you can forget about the light switch, where your living environment automatically adjusts to your needs and desires. Rofar Technology is the maker of tomorrow's intelligent switch. We take the next step from smart to intelligent. Our switches use advanced algorithms to analyze signal data and user input to understand complex room activities, lighting requirements, and user preferences. Using that data, the switches can then make intelligent decisions that improve our living environment. Intelligent sensor-based solutions are becoming a standard aspect of our daily lives. Take, for example, the modern car. It has an enormous amount of intelligence, ranging from automatically turning on the windshield wipers to automatic self-parking. Some of them even drive for themselves. These technological improvements have not yet reached our homes. Most modern homes are as technologically advanced as the Ford Model T. We believe in a world where we can forget about the light switch, where we don't have to worry about things like having to stand up every time we go to change the lighting, stumbling around in the dark in a search for a light switch, and constantly having to remind the kids to turn off the lights. Our living environment should simply adjust to our needs and desires. People do not know what they want until you show it to them. The smartphone was invented in 1995, but people didn't start using it until 2007, when Apple made it simple. A 5% market segment exploded to a 95% multi-billion-dollar market. Apple did not invent the smartphone. They simply made it better by making it work the way it should. If we look at the home automation market, we see a similar trend. The current standard for home automation was invented around 1990 and has stayed stagnant. The market is thus underutilized and has only around 1% penetration. Some people say this is normal, that the market has reached its potential, but we see an opportunity to reinvent the standard of lighting and appliances control, just like Apple reinvented the smartphone, thus addressing the needs of the remaining 99% of modern homes. The home automation market was valued at $4.4 billion in 2014, and projections show it growing to a $22 billion multi-billion-dollar market by 2020. 53% of this market is currently in North America, and there are a lot of big players entering, but the future of the smart home is still in the air. Current solutions in the smart home market are, for example, the Philips Hue, a light bulb that you can control with an app, August Smart Lock, a smart lock for the home, where you can control access with an app, and the Nest thermostat, an intelligent thermostat that learns and adapts to the needs of the home. However, there is still a technical threshold that people need to overcome to utilize these solutions. People have to be willing and able to set up and learn to operate this equipment. The root of the problem lies in how these devices focus too much on what they can't do instead of what they actually should do. If we can control our light bulbs with an app, that's fine. Philips Hue really only converts the phone to a remote for our light bulbs, while what we really need is a system that understands our needs and can make intelligent decisions for us. Today, we are developing our minimum viable product, IntLight. IntLight is an intelligent light that is based on our control philosophy. It uses sensor data and behavioral analysis to make the right decisions about what lighting conditions are needed at any given time. And IntLight works straight out of the box and is our first step in bringing intelligence to the home. Along with the design and production of the IntLight, we will continue development of our IntLight light switch, intelligent light switch. Our three main revenue streams are: number one, direct sales of products. This will primarily be done through online sales and B2B deals with contractors. Number two, cooperation with manufacturers of other electrical equipment to offer OEM solutions. And number three, collaboration with third-party companies to provide additional services by utilizing the features of the switch. For an example, a home security system. We have a comprehensive team of founders with a broad base of technical know-how and other skills, including engineering, architecture, software development, and business. We also have an extensive network of experienced individuals and corporations providing us with guidance, knowledge, and support. We have planned 3 funding rounds. In the first round, we intend to run on soft capital to finish the design of our MVP Intellate. In the second round, we intend to finance production and further marketing of Intellate through a crowdfunding campaign like Kickstarter. For our third funding round, we are asking for a $1 million investment to complete the next step in development of our switch and the first phase in the Rofar cloud. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. We at Rofar Technology, we believe in intelligent simplicity. Our switches simply learn the patterns of our homes, what conditions we prefer to live in, and make decisions that bring the home to a 21st century standard of living. We intend to bring the modern home from the dark ages of being a Ford Model T to a technologically advanced Tesla Model S. Thank you for your time.